Alright, let's go through the process of decals here. Of course, first you have a car like this. You got to either drill out or use a Dremel to take these out, take the rivets out. And then once that happens, you're going to have, well, you're going to have this without the wheels, obviously, right? Here's a, I'm trying to find something. Oh, actually, here's the inside of one right here. I believe that's the inside of a gasser. So yeah, you're going to burn out those rivets, and like I said, with a drill or Dremel, then you're going to have this aside, and then you're going to have this once it's stripped. I just use the regular chemical stripper, whatever you can find, I suppose, or ask somebody at the hobby shop or at the hardware store. Strip them down. Then once they're stripped down, you know, I have a few here. Actually, I got a whole bunch that I've stripped down. Then I go over with them with sandpaper, and then I have clear decals, and I also have the decals that are white in the back. The clear decals are the ones you will put on the white ones. So, for instance, these are clear. I'll show you what they look like. You can probably see through the package. This is what they say. Inkjet clear water slide decal paper. There's inkjet and laser jet, so if you have a laser printer, you got to use different paper, but I have an inkjet, so there's a clear, and then you have the white, which you would use on this is the inkjet white water slide decal paper. That's what you would use on something like this. So I have better luck with the clear ones, and I've just started this, so I'm no expert, that's for sure. So what I'll do is I'll show you how to put them on. The vans are easiest because, you know, they have a big you know, side, we get big space to put something. So after that, I painted these white. I put 2 coats of white paint, 2 coats of white, and then I put the clear coat before the decals. So a couple coats of white, and then I put the glossy clear coat on top. I noticed decals, they seem to do better when there's a glossy finish. So that's what I did. 2 coats of white, sometimes 3 if it doesn't look good enough, and then I put 1 coat of clear coat. For the most part, once again, if it's not shiny, I would put 2 coats of clear coat, and that's even before the decals. Then what I do is I get the decals online. I just go online and look for instance, if I'm going to do something like a Dos Equis beer or something like that. Or actually, let me just see what decals I have here in my thing. Well, I don't know if you can see those, but these are the decals. All I did was just go to the site and I put in, you know, Coors Light logo, Coke logo, whatever, and download them. Download them onto my desktop. Put them in a folder. So, you know, I think what I'll do is I'll do this van into a Bimbo van. So I'll show you how that works, because Bimbo is a big company here. In the States, it sounds a little weird having a company named Bimbo. Remember Bazooka Joe? Anyway, those are my logos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm going to get these logos here. I'm going to put them on a sheet in Photoshop. I'll show you that in a sec, and then I'll clear coat the decals too. That's another thing, and I will remind you later. But you got to clear coat the decals. The sheets. These sheets have to be clear coated. Otherwise, when you put the decals in water, the paint washes off completely. So, but I'll go over that again. But right now, I'm just going to take a break and you know, go back and print my decals, and we'll take it from there. Okay, now I'm ready to print. As you can see, I've got all my logos there. Okay, and if this is 8 by 10. Once again, see if I can get far enough back. This is the exact same size as the paper. See, so that's how you can tell the size. Although I've had a big problem with these Matchbox logos, I can't get them to fit on this bus, and I'm trying to refurbish this bus for about 2 months now. So I put all kinds of different sizes there, and hopefully one of them fits. Now I'm going to print these. Okay, now here are the decals. Whatever you do, don't do what I did when I actually cut sections of them out. But the spray, it's so powerful that it blows them all over the place, and I got little pieces of stuff all over them. So when you spray this, remember you got to spray these with clear coat of your choice. This is the way I do it, and other people might do it differently. But when I didn't spray them, they ended up all the ink just diluted or got mixed with the water, and just gone. The stickers were bad. So what I'm going to do now is just spray this. One sec. Okay, so I just spray this, and I'll probably come out maybe 2 more times once this dries, and it dries very quick because it's hot here. I'll come out 2 more times and spray these decals 2 more times, and then we'll start cutting them out.